In the heart of the jungle, Sher's mighty roar shatters the calm, an invitation to play that echoes unanswered. Fear grips the jungle as its inhabitants scatter, their eyes reflecting the isolation of the lonely tiger. Amidst the tension, Pami cautiously steps forward, her every move betraying a mix of curiosity and apprehension. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating Pami as she confronts the imposing Shera. Pami declares, "I will play with you." Shera retorts, "Tum chhoti ho." Pami's eyes flash with defiance. "Shota ona kamzori nahi." In a vibrant jungle clearing, Shera and Pami's laughter echoes as they begin their game. The infectious joy spreads, and one by one, the jungle's inhabitants cast aside their reservations. United by Shera and Pami's bond, animals from all corners of the jungle play together. Tiger Raju, a majestic tiger, wanders the vibrant jungle, his isolation palpable in the sounds of the wild. A visible sigh escapes him, a display of his deep loneliness amid the lively jungle. High in a tree, he sees Noni, a small cat, mirroring his own solitude. In the heart of the jungle, Raju approaches the towering tree where Noni sits, his eyes reflecting a blend of hope and hesitation. Noni, perched high above, is startled by Raju's appearance, her eyes widening in fear before softening at his gentle gaze. "Chalo sath ser karte hain," Raju calls out. Hesitation melts into trust as Noni responds softly, her voice carrying through the trees. "Vik hai." Raju and Noni venture deeper into the jungle, their footsteps echoing in the stillness, a sparkling river guiding their path. Laughter rings out as Raju and Noni share stories, the sun shining on their faces, their joy echoing through the jungle. As the day ends, Raju and Noni sit together, their bond solidifying amidst the jungle's embrace. Lost and alone, Mimi navigates the dense jungle, her vulnerability palpable. A distant growl pierces the stillness, turning Mimi's world into a landscape of terror. Mimi cowers behind a massive tree, every rustle intensifying her dread as footsteps approach. Zara, a majestic tiger, appears in the jungle clearing, his powerful frame weakened by a visible injury. Mimi, driven by bravery, watches Zara collapse. Zara opens his eyes, surprised by Mimi's kindness. Through the dense jungle, Zara, now recovered, carries Mimi on his shoulder, their laughter echoing through the trees. Zara gently sets Mimi down as they reach her home, their bond deepened by shared trials. Zara smiles warmly, stating, "You are my little sister, Mimi." At the jungle's edge, a small domestic cat named Lucy cautiously advances, unaware of the lurking danger. Without warning, Sheru, a massive tiger, materializes from the dense undergrowth, his imposing size and presence dominating the scene. Lucy stops abruptly, her wide eyes reflecting a mixture of fear and unwavering resolve as she faces the colossal predator. In the heart of the jungle, Sheru towers over Lucy, his shadow casting a pall over her fragile form. Despite her fear, Lucy's voice rings clear in the humid air. "I came to be friends." Sheru's gaze softens, a hint of respect in his eyes as he acknowledges her bravery. "You have courage, little one." Weeks later, Lucy rides atop Sheru, their unlikely friendship a vibrant spectacle against the jungle's lush backdrop. Sheru navigates the jungle path with graceful care, mindful of his precious passenger. The jungle's inhabitants pause in awe, witnessing the heartwarming bond between a girl and her tiger. A wall of fire surges through the jungle, its ravenous flames devouring all in their path as thick, black smoke chokes the sky. Amid the chaos, Lily, paralyzed by fear, witnesses the inferno's relentless advance. Torn, Lily hesitates, her heart battling between the instinct for self-preservation and a desperate call to aid those in peril. On the riverbank, a tiger cub is trapped near the fire, its whimpers piercing through the smoke-filled air. Driven by courage, Lily approaches the cub, her determination burning brighter than the surrounding flames. Lily struggles through the smoke, the cub cradled in her arms, as she heads towards the river. Lily, breathless, carefully sets the tiger cub onto the soft grass of the riverbank. The mother tiger emerges, her amber eyes shimmering with tears of relief at the sight of her cub. In an extraordinary display of gratitude, the tiger embraces Lily, her head gently nuzzling against Lily's small frame, sealing their eternal bond. The jungle is submerged under relentless rain, each drop a heavy burden. Layla, a small cat, is shivering, utterly drenched. She seeks refuge under a large leaf, but even nature's umbrella cannot shield her from the deluge. The deafening roar of the rain amplifies Layla's solitude, a tiny, vulnerable creature against the storm's raw power. Under the relentless rain, Babar, a majestic tiger, strides through the jungle, a large leaf held aloft as a makeshift umbrella. He spots Layla, a small creature shivering beneath a bush. "Here, little one, come under my umbrella." Layla, surprised by his kindness, responds with a grateful, "Thank you." The jungle clearing emerges as the rain begins to cease, revealing Babar and Layla side by side. The sun filters through the clouds, casting a golden light on the glistening jungle, where Babar and Layla exchange smiles. Amidst the renewed sounds of the jungle, Babar and Layla's companionship blossoms into a beautiful friendship. In a jungle clearing, Tiki stands proudly as sunlight dapples the ground, marking him as the center of attention. Jungle animals gather, their curiosity piqued by Tiki's bold declaration. "I am the fastest." Sultan approaches, amusement etched on his face, and challenges Tiki with a sly retort. "I can run pretty fast myself." In the heart of the vibrant jungle, a frenzied excitement buzzes as the racecourse comes alive with a kaleidoscope of animals, their chatter building to a fever pitch. At the starting line, Tiki, a creature of lightning agility, and Sultan, a mountain of muscle, stand ready, poised for the explosive start. The starting signal fires, unleashing Tiki in a blur of motion as she surges ahead, her small form defying the laws of speed, while Sultan thunders behind, the earth trembling with his every stride. Tiki and Sultan sprint towards the finish line, a symphony of movement and determination. The pair cross the line in a near tie, collapsing together in shared exhaustion and triumph. The jungle erupts as animals gather, their eyes reflecting pure joy and camaraderie. "You won," Sultan exclaims. Tiki responds, "Friendship won."